Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody, for those of you who are new to my channel. Welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a returning subscriber from my other channel or you are a new subscriber to this channel. Thank you to each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart and soul for supporting me and showing me lots of love on my journey. I'm grateful to each and every one of you guys. Alright, so today is October 27th. Did this month fly fast or what? Alright, so we are going to we're going to shuffle up these cards real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and pick our elements, whom the messages whose spirit wants to communicate to first. Okay, so we're going to get back to the original format, using the Halloween Oracle cards and the Zombie Tarot. We did our final Wacky Wednesday for the month of October yesterday. Now, I may continue it next month. I do not know. I just go day by day. So we shall see what happens. I do know that I've gotten some positive responses, and I appreciate that. You can let me know if you think that it's good to continue it on, or if you'd like to see something different. I'm okay with either or. I'm open to all kinds of ideas. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So who is the first element that you want to bring a message to today's day? And we have water signs. Water, you are first today. So for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Pull your daily oracle card. Okay, well, we got one sticking up out, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Spider. So the spider comes to us today telling you about the web that you are weaving within your community, within the people around you, maybe at home, the people in your home, the people at your workplace. This is talking about even the World Wide Web, okay? Reaching out across the world, right? And touching the hearts of the community, and creating. See how this spider has a spiral, an activation on his, well, I don't know what you would call it, abdomen. So the abdomen would be your solar plexus. So there could be some sort of an activation happening with your solar plexus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, and if any of you guys have been following me, you know I do not like spiders. Not at all. But I dream about them all the time, and I got bit by one for some unknown reason. But everything happens for a reason, right? So she spins her silk alone in the dark with hope of collection, sticky with dreams, weaving the worlds, the wide web of connection. So sticky with dreams. So some of you could be having some dreams. You could be astral traveling in your dreams, and perhaps doing some sort of 5D work with the community. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masses of sticky spider webs make any Halloween decorations complete. The idea of a haunted house covered in artwork of a big hairy spider is a classic horror. Even those of us who appreciate our eight-legged friends still hurriedly brush off those stealthy webs when we run into them into the dark. Although most spiders are not venomous, humans have innate fear of them. Perhaps it's the fangs or the poison. Perhaps it's all those legs and the way they move. Perhaps it's where they live, often in dark, hidden places. or the way our Western popular culture has demonized them by making them giant, fierce, and meat-eating. Some cultures, though, revere the spider in a very positive way. In many Native American traditions, for example, the spider is a creature is a creature that gives birth to all other animals and sustains the web of life. The goddess spider grandmother, and there is also a spider woman, is a key deity that brings wisdom, safety, and communication to all the tribes. She created and wove all the stars in the sky and makes soft webs for those that are troubled to rest upon and be supported by. Spiders can be seen as a symbol of connection, not necessarily entrapment. There is a fine line sometimes between a family or a community supporting us and controlling us. This card looks at the discernment. It also suggests that you review the way you communicate with the wider community, at work or generally with others, and take steps to improve this or do it slightly different. It also indicates that there needs to be a balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others. If we give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting web of ourselves. So water signs, I feel like the most significant message for us water signs is the spider is bringing in wisdom. And what's the wisdom that is bringing in is how we create our reality. We can either see how we create our reality and feel entrapped by it, or and allowing that entrapment to control us, or we can use our discernment and review how we create our reality through using your own personal discernment. And whenever you discern which way you create your reality, it's about look for that state of balance, right? And don't overdo giving too much of yourself to others, because what it'll do is it'll diminish that create whatever you're creating. It'll diminish it. So be more supportive of what you want to create within your reality, because you are weaving your own world. So pay attention to the connections that you have around you, whether it be at work, at home, either or. Pay attention to that and take the steps to improve it. Or take the steps to do something a little bit differently. Because there's something I feel being activated. And I feel like you really need to protect your solar plexus, because you could have some energy vampires around you who are a little bit draining, maybe with their words and how, and I feel like what they're telling you is to take a look at that. Take a look to the people around you and how you feel in that environment, and use your discernment to protect yourself, to protect your energy. Definitely activation. Definitely. So what is happening outside of where you feel at home at? Is it supporting of you, or is it draining of your energies? And that is what you need to look at. Review that. And then do something different to bring yourself into a state of balance. Because this spider is bringing that wisdom in. Because I feel like for somebody out there, there's a lot of drama in their outside world, specifically at work. And instead of being venomous and biting with your communication, take that step back. And don't allow yourself to give too much to that situation. Look for a way to protect yourself, protect your energy, and don't allow that other situation with the people around you to control you. Don't allow the situation to be venomous, is what I feel here. All right, beautiful message there, water signs. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot card for today, October 27th, for the element of water. Yeah, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. So, if it feels draining, cut it out. Look, he has that oh my God, I almost said hatchet, cleaver in his hand, right? So, take that cleaver and cut out what no longer serves you. And I feel like that's why you're having that activation in your sacral or your solar plexus here. That activation is giving you that power to take that cleaver and cut out all the unnecessary drama. Put an ending to it. So don't react, right? Don't react to the situation, because all it's going to do is cause you more pain. I feel like there's a lot of people around you, water signs, who are stabbing you in the back, is what I feel. And that's because they're trying to push you to either quit something, bring your vibration down. But I feel like a lot of people are stabbing you in the back. So how you react to this drama is how you are creating your reality. So if you take that cleaver and you cut that cord, right? Cut that cord. And you take that step back and you observe it, saying, I am not going to involve myself in your drama, in your chaos. I am not going to allow your venom of the 10 of Swords to bother me anymore. I am going to raise my vibration. I am going to take that step back. I am going to learn to protect my energy. I am going to remain in a state of balance. That will create a different reality for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your crystal card, water signs. How about that? Woo, I got chills. Weaver of Fate, facing fears and creativity. Oh my goodness. You got the spider coming through twice. Spirit of spider, teach me to face my fears. 10 of Swords. So that I am free to create the life of my dreams. Thank you. Aho. So, water signs, for those of you who work, you have a job. You literally travel to work. I feel like this spider is coming in and telling you you're the weaver. You're the weaver of your own fate. So face that fear. Cut that crap out of your life. Spirit is handing you that cleaver to cut it out. Face that fear of putting an ending to something that no longer serves you, so that you can create a better life for you. You cannot make this stuff up, water signs, right? Face that fear of putting an ending to something, so you are free to create the life that you want to create for yourself. I feel like you know who you are. It is time. Spirit's handing you the cleaver. It is time. Cut away this drama, this draining energy. We are still feeling the new moon solar eclipse energy. And we are in this portal, right? We are in this portal between the new moon solar eclipse and the full moon lunar eclipse. This is a perfect time to face that fear. And I feel like pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like there is a lot of messages coming in through your dreams. Thank you for watching, water signs, and have an awesome day. Alright, so let's see who is next. And air signs, you our next element of air. So air signs, let's see what is your daily oracle for today, October 27th. Air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. Okay, so with the Vampire card, emotional intelligence. See the full moon in the background? We're having that full moon lunar eclipse at the beginning here, just in about 10 days. We're having a full moon lunar eclipse. So right now we are in between the new moon solar eclipse and the full moon lunar eclipse. We're in that portal. So here we have a vampire coming through for you, air signs. So it's about having the intelligence to be aware of the people who suck your energy dry, or be aware of your own emotions and how you have this emotional vampirism of maybe a bit of codependency is something that I am feeling here. So it's about having the intelligence to distinguish between where your emotions end and where you perhaps are picking up on somebody else's emotions here. Because through this portal, everything is heightened because there's two eclipses back to back here. And through this portal, everything is heightened. Emotions are heightened. There is like senses are heightened. Everything is heightened because we are in a time frame where humans are evolving. We're going through another stage of evolution as a human, right? So here, air signs, they want you to be aware. Be aware of the energies. Be aware of the people around you, how you feel when you're near them. Observe it. If it's you, observe your energy of, again, how you feel emotionally. So sacral chakra coming through here, root chakra with the blood. So it's about grounding your energy so that you can observe something that is being reflected back to you. All right. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to read from the book because I feel like that's your message. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot card. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I also feel too, for those of you who are empath, you also need to be aware of the brighter your light, the more you're going to draw in all kinds of people. So think about that. The brighter your light, the more you're going to draw in positive as well as negative people towards you. And because of how bright your light is, right, the more you're going to find them bugs that bite. The bugs that bite you drain your energy. So be aware of that. So there you go. So for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Nine of Hazards. What did I just say? Huh. Whoo, yeah, buddy. So the Nine of Hazards is the Nine of Pentacles. Remember I said the brighter your light, Nine of Hazards, the brighter your light, the more you're going to draw people to you. And you need to discern that. When you draw people towards you, you need to realize that when you flick that light on in a world very, very dark, okay, you're going to have people that are coming towards you that are of the same vibration, but because of how bright your light is, you're going to also draw people towards you who are not of the same vibration. Those are the ones that are going to suck your energy dry. So it's about having the confidence, right? Having the confidence to put boundaries up with people. Having the confidence to put the boundaries up with people and distinguishing where your energy ends and the energy that people are projecting towards you. This could also be about your business. Something with your self-employment finally taking off. Something that you've been building for a while finally taking off. Like the struggle is going to be over is what I feel. So air signs. Let's go ahead and pull your crystal card here. Celestial quartz. With all the chakras, right? Coming into alignment. Awareness, cleansing, and healing. Learning to cleanse the energy. Cleanse your energy from the ones who do suck your energy dry. Learning to take time to yourself. To rest, recuperate, and recharge your batteries, right? I am free. To free yourself from the energy vampires, the bugs that bite. There you go, air signs. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. Becoming aware of the people who come in and suck you dry. Cleansing and cutting their cords. Doing the healing. Taking the time to recharge your batteries. To spend that time, not a hazard, alone. To be a little more independent from the people who drain you, and making sure that you free yourself from these people by taking that time to recharge your batteries, because it is for your greatest and highest good. Because guess what? You're going to be thrown in the spotlight, and when you're thrown in the spotlight, again, you're going to draw all kinds of people to you. Okay, so I feel like there is something new coming towards you, a new opportunity, maybe a new job, a new career, maybe something self-employment wise that is coming into alignment for you as well. So please take the messages as they resonate, air signs. I love you guys and have an awesome day. Alrighty, so who is next? Let's pull that element, and we have Earth. Earth, you are next. So let's go ahead and pull your daily oracle card for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Well, there it is. There it is, right? Tag team. Oh, there you go, Earth signs. So, jack-o'-lantern, protection. So, earth signs, you need to protect your emotions. You need to protect your sacral chakra. For some of you, you could be empath. You may need to protect your energy. I feel like it's kind of like a repeat message from the energy of, or from the element of air. Learning to protect your boundaries, right? I also feel like too, earth signs, spirit, once they come in and tell you you are divinely protected, they are around you, they're protecting you from anything dark or evil, because we are in October 27th. We're only a couple of days from Samhain, and the closer we get to Samhain or All Hallows Eve, the more you need to protect yourself from the spirit world, because you are so sensitive, earth signs, okay? So let's go ahead. And it talks about the jack-o'-lantern being created to, to scare away evil spirits. But back in the day, they talk about, and before they started carving pumpkins and putting light in it, they talk about how they had another form of protection, and it was called the will-o'-the-wisp. Now, the will-o'-the-wisp is blackberry bushes. They took blackberry vines or bushes, and that's what they made their will-o'-the-wisp out of. And what they did was they burn it and like use it kind of a sage to clear out dark energy. So, and then eventually they just started carving pumpkins, putting a light in it to either protect you from the darkness or protect you from people who perhaps send evil thoughts or the evil eye towards you. But it's also about, they put a candle in it to light the way home for passed on loved ones as well, to show them the way. So please take the messages as they resonate for you, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily card. Oh, look at that. The Hangman. Delays are over. Anything that was delayed, poof, it's done. It's over. And they want you to know, whatever you do moving forward, they're watching you. They're protecting you. So something that you are creating is divinely protected. And I'm telling you today, the delay for what you are creating is over. Something perhaps positive is now manifesting. So you've been working hard at it. And they're telling you whatever it was that you were creating is divinely protected. And the delays that were happening was for your own protection, is what I see here. The delay that was happening was something that you were creating. The timing wasn't right, or it was for your own protection was the reason why for the delay. So now the delays are over and things are going to start moving forward for you again, Earth sign. So let's go ahead and pull your daily crystal card. Chlorite in quartz. Something again coming into alignment for you. Detoxifying, purifying, and healing. Detoxifying that sacral chakra. Purifying your emotions. And healing, right? Healing through protection. I am cleansed. So it's about cleansing that sacral chakra, Earth signs. Detoxifying maybe some sort of an addiction that maybe you could have been in the dark about, or just take the messages as they resonate. But I do feel you had to go through a healing process, is what I feel, Earth signs. You had to go through a healing process, and that is why something that you were trying to create was delayed. And now they want you to know that whatever it was that you were creating is now going to move forward. But the reason for the delay was so that you could do this emotional healing. So this, whatever it was that you're creating, was in protection until you did the work. Okay? What a beautiful message there, Earth signs. Have a glorious day, and I love you guys. All right, last but not least, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. So let's go ahead and pull your daily oracle card for today, October 27th. For the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The lamp. So if you look, there's a jack-o'-lantern in the background here as well, so pay attention to that. All right, so what I feel for you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, is you have a passed on loved one who is coming through, and they feel like they want you to remember the good times that you guys had. They want you to honor them. Maybe even give them an offering of some sort. I feel like they're coming in and clearing out some pain that you may have had that caused a lot of cloudiness. I feel like they're coming through and telling you, we're protecting you. So if you're seeing a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, maybe you're walking through your town and you're seeing a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, or if you're on a social media and a lot of jack-o'-lanterns pop up, that's a sign that they are around you. They are protecting you while you clear out the cloudiness of pain. And they want you to remember them and the good times that you guys shared. Again, put that lamp in the window to show them the way back home, because guess what, home is where the heart is, right? And they're protecting your heart space is what I feel. I feel like they want you to see both sides of the situation. I feel like they want you to know that they're around you, they're protecting you, but I also feel like they want you to know that they are also helping to clear out this cloudiness that you're feeling of maybe grief, or is something that perhaps has been a cornerstone of part of your healing process is what I feel here, fire signs. So I feel like they're telling you, light a lamp for me. Remember the good times that we had. I'm around you. I'm protecting you. I am assisting with clearing out the pain. And I want you to see the bigger picture of something that has caused you pain, that has caused you grief, right? So fire signs. Daily tarot card. Ten of Swords. Yep, there's the pain, right? So there's that pain. And the pain of the Ten of Swords is the minor arcana of the Death card, okay? So I feel like they want you to remember the good times, right? They want you to remember the happy memories, not the pain of their passing, right? Not remember the death, the pain that perhaps maybe they suffered a lot, right? Don't remember the pain that you have been carrying with you all of your life. They want you to clear that out. They want you to say, okay, here, I'm coming in, I'm handing you that cleaver, and I want you to cut it out. Cut out the pain, the cloudiness, right, of my death. Remember the good times. I'm around you. I'm protecting you. I am showing you that. All you have to do is trust it. So there's a lot of mental anguish coming through here when it comes to this passed on loved one. I feel like they're coming through telling you, I'm in no more pain now, right? I'm not in any more pain. And this heart right here is really sticking out. But it's to me it looks like a rune symbolism, which represents in the upright position. So I feel like there, you may want to look up the shape of that rune and see what it means for you, because it could mean different things for each one of you guys. I feel like they're telling you, I am not in pain no more, right? I am not in pain. I'm around you. I am protecting you now. I want you to remember the good times we had. I want you to remember the love and support that I remember the support that you gave me. Just because I'm not in your existence anymore physically does not mean that I am not here spiritually. So this person is definitely around you. They're protecting you. They're protecting you, and they're trying to get you to see that, right? But you're in a stage of grief, of pain. And I feel like they're handing you that meat cleaver to cut it out, to cut out that pain. I feel like you're carrying a lot of emotions around it. I feel like you have a lot of issues, perhaps in your intestines as well as your heart, because of the stress. I feel like they're telling you it could be genetic too, fire signs. I feel like, look, they're handing you a foot. I feel like they're telling you, here's a foot. I'm going to put it in your butt. If you don't let go of that pain, that grief, okay, that's what I feel. I feel like somebody has a lot of masculine energy around them, so they could have a male person around them who could be in the element of air to fire signs, somebody, a male person around them, or they could also too be speaking to you through a person, a man around you, or a man in your energy, such as maybe a sibling, a boyfriend, a father, or somebody. But I feel like they're using them to get some point across to you. I feel like they're telling you this person, I feel like this person is very ill, and I feel like this person whom already passed is waiting for them, is what I feel. And I feel like they're telling you there's already 1 foot in. I feel like it's going to be, I feel like there's going to be a lot of suffering with this person. I get a lot of health issues, heart issues, digestion issues, intestinal issues. I feel like they're in a lot of pain a lot of time, but they don't admit it to you. I feel like they look the other way from it, is what I feel. And I feel like this person is telling you, I'm around you and I am watching over you both. And I feel like they're telling you, don't mourn them or this person should they pass. Remember the good times that you had, because this person who's already passed is there protecting you. Okay, so that's a pretty long message, but I'm just telling you everything I was feeling. I feel like you need to pay attention to the signs, not allow your emotions to cloud you, because this is a blue pain. I feel like there's a lot of perhaps clairaudient, claircognitive. There's a lot of signs and synchronicities being shown to you that they are lighting your way, and also to put that lamp in your window to guide them to your situation, because they're coming in to assist with this person, is what I feel. Okay. I feel like don't worry about it. I feel that this person does have some time left here, but I feel like there is a lot of, like I said, a lot of pain involved in it. And I feel like they're not being honest with you. They're not telling you how they truly feel, because they don't want to put that burden on you, is what I feel. But I feel like eventually they are going to pass, and they're going to meet up with this person who has already passed. I feel like this person that's already passed is actually around you waiting for them, is what I feel. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card. Oh, you got 2 of them. So we have the flamingo, emerald, heart healer, balance, and grace. Spirit of flamingo, help me feel and release my emotions so that I may find balance. Thank you. Right? So you need to feel this so that you can release it. And then we have meteorite. So that's about the heart chakra. This is about all of your chakras. Meteorite, distant healing, transition, and release. Yep. Transition. This person transitioning, spit it out, to the spirit world, and about letting them go with grace and ease. I am aware. Yeah, be aware of their pain. Be aware that when they transition, that you can let them go with grace and ease, is what I feel. And send them on their way with lots of love, lots of love, and not as much grief and pain that perhaps you may be experiencing, because this loved one here that is coming through here, that is showing you that they're protecting you, is actually healing you from this distance. They're healing your heart at a distance to help you release any pain that you're hanging on to from their passing. And they're around you and they're waiting for this other person to pass. And they're telling you it's going to be a graceful passing, even though they are not expressing to you the pain that they are feeling, is what I feel. Okay? So again, fire signs, take the messages as they resonate. I feel like that's a very strong message. I feel like they want you to stand strong in it as well. And remember the positiveness. Remember the good times, right? All the memories that you guys shared together, okay? Thank you for watching, fire signs, and have an awesome day.